Hello everyone, my name is Kristen Vossen and I'm so happy to be reporting from 2x2 Character Development here in Dubuque, Iowa. So thank you for taking the time to join me today to learn about character education and social emotional learning skills. Today we are going to introduce 3 programs that 2x2 has to offer. We have many more, but since we have such limited time, we'll talk about 3. Let's start with our families. Our families are struggling today. They need help. They need some teaching tools. So I have something that I think you're going to absolutely love, our Family Toolkit of Character. Now, our Family Toolkit of Character, I'm going to show you the really cute and fluffy piece first. This is Natty, our eagle that represents citizenship, and Natty is actually a backpack. So that's the first piece of the Family Toolkit, but inside has some very important pieces. This is, whoops, I got it backwards, the Handbook to Good Character. It has over 150 different activities that are very parent-friendly, easy to pick up and go and teach your kids at the dinner table, out on a walk, in the car, right before bedtime. But they introduce 8 different core values. And there's, I say, almost 20 lessons per core value in here of fairness, kindness, respect, responsibility, empathy, cooperation, perseverance, and citizenship. So that is the Handbook to Good Character. But before parents dive into this piece, they can start with the actual introductory book. And this is called Rolling on the River with Character. And as you can see on the front, there are different animals. And those are the 2x2 mascots that represent each one of our core values. For instance, there's Natty, that was the backpack, and he represents citizenships. Parents go ahead and can pick this up. It has a free app that goes with it. And these core values, I should say, these mascots come alive when you hover your phone over them, and they will either do a song, cheer, or poem about a core value to get your children excited about learning about these different pieces. So that is the Family Toolkit of Character. Again, it comes with 3 pieces and very easy for parents to pick up and start teaching at home. So let's go and talk about the second program, our staple program called Kindhearted Kids. So Kindhearted Kids is where we started 15 years ago. This is our staple program, and it has 5 different lessons. And those lessons can be taught during the summertime. They can be done after school, before school. This one is a little more academic driven, but in a very fun way, because each one of the children receive a pet carrier. And you're probably thinking, what goes in that pet carrier? Well, they either receive a stuffed kitty, or dog. And here at 2x2, we have all different kinds of dogs and all different kinds of kitties that have different things about each one of them. And that the kids learn about in their pet profile within their pet journal, which also comes within that carrier. What happens is kids have ownership when they have to take care of their kitty or their puppy. And they learn that maybe they're deaf or they're blind, they have lots of energy, or they might be very shy. They find out that they're just like us. And what happens is those animals break down barriers for us as educators to talk about all of the problems that maybe their pets have, but people do too. So the learning transfers from caring to a pet to people, which is our ultimate goal. So this is called the Kindhearted Kids. Love this program. Again, it gets to the heart of our children so that they remember all the things that you have taught them. Which then leads us to our third program that I want to introduce today, called the Kindhearted Kids Make a Difference. Now, this is a program that lasts all year long. And as you can see here, it introduces all of our 8 core values. You can see the mascots here on the front cover. And each one of these have 5 lessons to go with. What I love about the Kindhearted Kids That Make a Difference is it's very engaging, very hands-on, every single lesson, because we know that your kids are coming to you with lots of energy, lots of wiggles and so forth, and they need to be active. Also, the lessons are literature-based, which is another plus about this program, and it can last the entire year. What do your kids receive with this? Well, similar to the Kindhearted Kids, they actually would receive a carrier, and you can see our core values on one side or the other. And let's say you are working on fairness. Each one of the kids inside of their carriers would get a finger puppet. Now this is Nayabi, that represents fairness, and you can see some of the other finger puppets here that I have. And along with your lesson book, each of the educators also receive a larger puppet that represents the finger puppets that the children receive. So this is a fantastic program that's a little bit different than the Kindhearted Kids, but let's say you want a shorter program. It does come in different units. So let's say you just want to pick respect. You can get the respect unit and get that one started, and maybe then work yourself into that year-long program. All are available on our website, and you can go to 2x2education.org and find these programs and the prices and so forth. And if you have questions, please reach out to me. My name is Kristen, and you can email me at kristen@2x2education.org, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. And I'd like to say thank you again for listening about all of our resources for character education and social emotional learning today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and smile and give your positive attitude to your family that I know that needs you at home right now too as well. Have a fantastic day.